Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. Today we are going to talk about AAVE conduct machine learning based price forecast, analyze recent price analysis, and conduct regression based predictions as well as accumulation strategies. None of the content is financial advice. So why are we talking about AAVE right now? Over the last 24 hours, AAVE has been one of the very few cryptos which have gone up about 7% over the last 7 days. Even in the midst of a wider downturn, AAVE is up by about 3%. You can see the rest of the names are down significantly. Over here you can see most of the major cryptos are down, but not AAVE. It has rallied some over the last 7 days as well as 24 hours. In terms of the market cap based rank is at around 39, but you can see by volume it's ranked number 24. So again, volume rank at a higher level in midst of a rally is always a good sign. The number of at one point this particular crypto had 16 or 15 million max supply. Now the total supply has risen to about 16 million. Maybe they have like a yearly token ads or like a annual or biannual token ads. But if you were to look at the price of the crypto and price chart and do a market cap versus price analysis, at one point in 2021 the price was at around $572 at around middle of May of 2021. From that position the price has gone down by about 70%. If you take a look at market cap, at that point it was 7.3 billion. Now the market cap is at around 2 billion. That means again the market cap has also tanked by the same amount. And if you conduct the analysis from the lows of let's say June of 2023, when the market cap was 720 million, now it is at about 2 billion. Again an increase of about a 3x in market cap. You can see from 623 the price has also increased by slightly under 3x. So the impact from $50 to $131. So the impact of any market cap growth not reflecting in price is very minimal. So again, a very less inflation for AAVE in terms of this analysis. While looking at the machine learning based price forecast for AAVE, you can see this is a weekly analysis of price action of AAVE since launch of in 2020. You can see this particular crypto has been making set of higher lows as going as far as June of 2023, and the last peak that it had was in March of 2024 at around $132, and right now the price is higher than March 2024 price. And if you look at most of the cryptos, you will see that they are trading at lower valuation than March of 2023 price action. So you can see over here BTC in March above 70k. For example, ETH in March, we'll do some random analysis over here. In March at around 38k at weekly average. Even Sol, which has done a lot better in this bull run, was at around $192 at now at around 134. So most you can see over here Chainlink, one example over here, from $20 to the depths of it around $10, 1 point lower than $8. Polygon Matic, you can see from $1.17 to less than 40 cents now. Litecoin from March April levels of $100 now at around $64. So AAVE definitely an exception. You can see even ICP, which had a decent pump towards early part of March from $18 now down to about $7.5. Just to put everything in perspective, AAVE is one of the few cryptos which again the price is, you can see over here based on the price chart as well. If you toggle to an yearly level, you can see the price is slightly higher than the March 2024 high. So again, this bodes really well for if there is any upcoming bull run and price kind of stabilizes around this level. So the next leg up, not financial advice, could be easy to achieve for AAVE. From October 2024, now the forecast, we have three scenarios for AAVE. The pink is the base case, the green is the bear case, and the yellow is the bull case. So the purpose is to identify if there is a bull rally, what are theoretical ceiling, what is the likely scenario, which is the base case, and if there is a crash, how low can the token go. So now that we are in September, the price forecasted by our model for the couple of weeks going forward is between 100 and so couple of months going forward is between $117 till the end of year, at around 124 at or $134 at one point, between $117 $134 in as 2025 begins. The forecast is between $118 to $145. This is the base case. The bull case, now that we have valuation in excess of $130, the bull case between now and end of year for AAVE is between $136 and about $380. So again, from the current levels, this would mark almost a 3x from the current level if this bull case were to pan out. On the other hand, if there is a pullback, the price action could see itself between $61 and $101 if there is a significant crash in the market in Q4 of 2024. So those are the three scenarios forecasted by our machine learning model. In terms of the regression based valuation analysis, right now the price you can see is close to its 2 standard deviation peak, which is polynomial regression model for AAVE. The key purpose of this model is to analyze the non-linearity between time and price. There are phases of the market when price goes up with time, then again during the bear market the prices go down with time. Now that the end of the bear market, since then we have had an upswing for crypto till about March-April of 2024. Now the prices are kind of bearish. The 2 standard deviation ceiling for AAVE's price action is at around 100, and if you zoom it correctly, you'll see it at around $132. The weekly average price at around $122. So it would be key to see if the price were to break to the upside, the regression function can change its shape. The 3 standard deviation becomes more and more key at around $170. That would mark a 3 standard deviation peak for AAVE. Again, the last time it did was back in early February of 2021, but that did not stop AAVE from putting a slightly higher high at around $526. At that point, the peak was at around $471. So that's again, and that during that phase the regression band had an upward bias. Now as late as June of June of 2024, they have the regression bands have a downward slope. In terms of if there is a pullback, where AAVE's price action could be is between $103. So the $132, $168 and $103 are the key level to watch for AAVE. In terms of AAVE and the regression, the accumulation zones. The 3 zones, first is the simple moving average based zone accumulation discussion. Per this analysis, the risk level is at 0.47. You can see during the toppy phases of 2024, we have had been in this risk regimen, typically in this dark green regimen over here. But what would be key to see if this is the short term peak and then the price kind of mean reverts back, or if we go to the other model, which is kind of a longer term analysis of the accumulation strategy. Per this model, this is the dollar cost average based or the fair value regression based analysis. Per this analysis also, if we zoom over here, the risk levels is all the way at around 0.84. Again, this signals that the price is kind of toppy right now, and the fair value is at all the way at around $80 per this regression based analysis. The price is above the peak regression at around $122. Again, typically get a sales signal, but again not financial advice. In terms of the last but not the least is the time weighted average price model. This longer term model has still marked AAVE as 0 risk over here. That is because the price is lower than the time weighted average price of $151. So So, to summarize everything, AAVE, if you have a longer term look, the time weighted average price model says that the risks are sufficiently low. For moderate term analysis or accumulation strategy, the risk levels are way high at around 0.9. Even the shorter term bubble risk is again elevated at this point for DCA. Regression based valuations right now closer to the 2 standard deviation peak at around $132. Need to look at $168 for change of regression band structure. The graph or the forecast graph for AAVE says base case between $117 and $135 till the end of year, the bull case between $136 till about $380, the bear case between $60 and $102. With this, I'd like to conclude the video. Hope you like the content. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. Also give this video a like, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.